bum 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 ba da 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 da. Hello, everybody. Aru was first and said, "Who up twistin' they Wonderland?" Well, right now it's only me and Fastra doing so because that old guy has neglected to join. So, just the two of us, but we definitely are. Stick says second. Hello, Stick. Welcome in. Fastra sent some Kirby's and said, "I wish that old guy was here." I know, me too. It's just not the same without him. Cookie guy?
He's here. What's up?
Not much. How are you? Just had a long day.
I'm good. I have some chocolate.
Can I have some?
No.
I saw your post-tax attempt.
What?
No, we're
You were a
live.
little annoyed. No.
Yeah, we're live on twitch.tv/ChristmasBob1.
I had no idea. I looked for a notification. I didn't see one, so figured I'd check Discord.
I sent you multiple invites.
Or I missed them. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is even people have been complaining on Twitter like how long the Twisted Wonderland game takes to open.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say people are complaining that we haven't dubbed lately.
Why are my chocolates slightly melty? I just
Did you put them in your pocket for a long time?
Nuh-uh. I put them in the freezer because they were all melty. I mean, the fridge, and then I took them out a couple hours ago, and now they're back to being melty again.
Maybe you just have to leave them in the fridge.
That's offensive. And look at this. This is the non-story event that's going on right now. It's just battles, and I got for the first time the second highest rank. See, this is the highest, S5, and I just got triple S.
Oh.
Your cards have to be like insanely strong to get this score. But yeah. See, before my first attempt, I only got B, and then I got S, double S, and then now I got triple S.
Costs like a lot of in-game points or something to play.
You just have to have strong cards.
Oh.
And this is the last day to try to get this guy. Huh?
How did you become a cookie guy?
It's probably due to my fondness for round confections.
Yeah. Board game club?
Yeah. I'm not gonna try to get him though. I am going to get him in a couple weeks though, when his Overblock card is released.
Oh yeah.
Excited for that.
Nice.
And I do have enough for if it makes me do it 20 times to get him.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the archives. Yeah, Vargas too. Where is it? Oh, I'm glad I marked it because I totally forgot which one we left off on. All right. Who's ready?
Oh yeah, I just wish I wasn't hiccuping so that I could do it better.
That's okay. It's fun that you're doing it like in the first place, so I'm happy.
Me? Dwarf's mine and campsite.
Boy, I sure am busy. Yup, tending a campfire is serious business.
Sirs?
Hey, is anybody here? Okay, the coast is clear. Talk about a royal pain. I'm just not cut out for camping. Now that the campfire's built, my motivations hit rock bottom. Good thing I scored myself this nice, cushy lookout job. Time to kick back and relax. It would have been bad if I got caught, but giving the coach my extra smartphone was the right play. I gotta say, Primo is legit. I watched their canoeing stream live, but...
You meant just for that cookie guy who might not remember it. That's the like idol group that he likes, and they did a special of them out in the woods and stuff and like camping. So he was like, "Oh, it's just like when they did this." Oh, that's what he's talking about.
Trying out their fire starting tips really drove home how practical their advice was on that show. I've got Camp Vargas in the bag, so long as I have my trusty phone. I'll just check out some more of their vids while no one's around. Who's there? Probably just the wind rustling some bushes. Jeez, way to go me, freaking out over a stiff breeze. They've got a seriously demanding director. I think I'll leave some timestamps in the comments and... Is it just me, or is that sound getting closer? Ah!
It didn't go through if you said it.
The stream heard it.
Okay, good.
Hey, I'm here to take over guarding the fire.
That's you, cookie guy.
Sleepy guy.
That's you, sleepy muted guy.
It wasn't sleepy. And I looked at it and it didn't have a mute symbol, and then I tapped and then tapped again and it was muted. So I don't know what happened.
I think Ortho muted you just to troll you.
Hydrate time. Hopefully this will help with the hiccups that have been going on for 3 blasted days.
I've never had hiccups for longer than, no, I don't know. Not very long. Anyway.
Very
okay,
annoying.
Thanks. What to do? I think I'd like to try fishing. Maybe I should swing by the lake. Is that the way I did the voice before?
Yeah.
Wait, I know. My brother's guarding the board game club's campfire. I should pay him a visit before I head off. Hi, Edia. How's it going? Huh, he's not here. Hey, there's something on the ground. His phone? What's it doing in the bushes? And there's a premium video open on it. Why would Edia go off and leave his phone like this? It doesn't make sense unless something bad happened to him. Everything's gonna have to wait. I better boot up my deactivated systems and find him.
You booted up his systems and accidentally turned on the muffler. Unmuffle yourself and then try again.
Visibility's pretty bad up here in the mountains. There are all these visual obstructions. I'll do a wide-ranging search in the air.
Get down from there, Ortho!
Anti-grav online. Switching to flight mode.
He's gonna be in the sky. Oh, he is!
He's not showing up anywhere nearby. I just have to search all over for any readings that resemble his.
And also, Throlin is probably sleeping right now because he was like really sleepy earlier. He's like, okay, I'm gonna take an hour nap. And it's been like 3 or 4. So if he does show up, he'll say like, oh, I just woke up. That's my prediction.
I've definitely done that before. And I actually did it pretty recently when I wanted to just sleep for like 30 minutes, and then instead I slept for several hours. No, Cookie Guy, you're not supposed to be muffled. Cookie Guy, take off your Bane mask and try again.
I guess I'll take off my headphones.
Okay, you sound better for now, at least.
I didn't do anything.
Well, you sound not muffled currently.
Need detector online. Mapping complete. Filtering out quadrupedal heat signatures. Commencing search. Target Edia Shroud.
You don't have to do it like this, but whenever he's speaking like kind of computer speak versus his normal voice, Aoi Shota does like a different kind of like, think of it like mapping complete, filtering out all quadrupedal, like kind of like all robot-y. But the way you were doing it was good too. It's just if you wanted to do it like that.
I didn't even know that was an option. Just sit back, Edia. I'm gonna find you.
All right. Uh-oh, what's happening? Just so the stream can see, I'm gonna start holding my breath, and you'll see me still hiccup. Watch.
Oh, I see a little shaking.
Ah. I felt like that was a pretty long time.
I've never had success even when I didn't do a long hiccups. Holding my breath never helped me stop. Only drinking water never helped.
I tried that too.
Is an example of him doing like da 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 da.
Race signal tracking 成功。指定された座標へ到着しました。
Hey.
なんだ。噴水を。ま、レオナさんと俺は地元がいい暮らし。ラギーはちょっとこれでもこんくらいの。
I thought he would talk more. Usually he's like, "Alright, how you guys? Are you guys doing okay?"
I hate hiccuping. I'd rather get swindled by Ruggy with glasses than hiccup.
Outfit indignation. Dreamwing. Fast.
Race signal tracking 成功。
Is
指
it?
定された座標へ到着しました。
I just want more.
分析の結果、前方に見えるモニュメントは夕焼けの草原のオートに設置されているものと一致。周辺の建造物、気温、湿度の情報などを踏まえると、ここが夕焼けの草原のオート、行幸の都である確率は 99.8% です。
His voice is a lot different than his like.
賢者の島の外。
But he's only speaking in his
グリム。じゃあ。
computer voice.
Mm-hmm.
なんなんだい。
ジャックさんが着替えてくれないと操作が始められないよ。さあ早く。
There you go.
どう。声がちど。ドリームフォームチェン。
Say that, Codes.
I think I'm echoing off of like Codes' phone, maybe.
How?
Am I?
Because since he, no. Oh no, I just hear an echo of my voice.
Codes, what
It's-
did you
it's just
do?
Kind of like eh.
I'm not using headphones anymore.
Maybe you should use them.
And then just make sure you're not laying down or something so you won't be muffled. Oops.
Is there any twisted stories where they hiccup?
I don't think so.
Google it. Ask ChatGPT. Ah! Ah! Maybe there's like
Probably a slam dunk.
contagious hiccups going around among the Twisted crew, but happens to be that only my characters caught it.
That's actually the next event that's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Because it's like a magic version of hiccups that are contagious.
Dwarf's Mine campsite.
Code's mine, dwarf site.
Dwarf's Mine campsite. I said that. Did I?
Yes, you
Did you
did.
hear me? Camp Vargas, day 1, evening.
Oh, even Vargas has hiccups. The sun has officially set. Time's up. Let's see how you did. When I call your club,
Tell me how many Vargas badges you earned. Film Research Club.
We've acquired all 3 badges.
Nice. Board Game Club.
3 here as well.
In Twisted Wonderland, there isn't a main story chapter or event that specifically centers around hiccups as a major plot point. However, some light-hearted moments and vignettes in the game's stories or limited events sometimes include small comedic scenes where characters experience everyday human quirks, like sneezing, drowning, or even hiccups, especially in more humorous chapters or seasonal events.
Oh, nice. That's a good answer.
Like, if you want, I can help you find excerpts or summaries from the official vignettes or events where something similar happens, or even help create a fun Twisted Wonderland hiccup scene fanfic in the same tone as the official stories.
That would go so hard.
There you go.
Pop Music Club and Mountain Lovers Club.
We have 3 badges.
And last up, Science Club and Gargoyle Studies Club.
We also got all 3.
Oh, all right. Looks like you made it through the day and achieved your objectives. But considering you were all working to the last minute, it was hardly a slam dunk.
Wait, what happened at the end of Ortho's story? He said he was just gonna go look for him, and did anything happen?
No, he just said, he's like, all right, filtering out all quadrupedal heat signatures. I will find you. And then it ended.
Okay.
I'll be announcing the next challenges tomorrow morning. Be warned, you ain't seen nothing yet. Normally I'd say to get plenty of rest so you can be fresh for the long day ahead, but the forest fairies will be trying to put out your campfires all night. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. So make sure you watch till morning. Dismissed.
It's like, Kai-san!
Kai-san!
Come with me, record keepers. I'm gonna tell you how I abducted Idia.
Is that snoring?
A little bit.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
You'll be pitching your tent next to the cottage I'm staying at. You did this last time, remember? You may be record keepers, but you're students all the same, so I can't make an exception for you.
We gotta set that thing up by ourselves again? What a hassle.
I'm not gonna make you guys do all the work, of course. As before, I'll watch over you while I get in a weight training session.
Well, we don't want you there. Scram!
Excuse me, Science Club. Have any of you seen Idia?
I haven't. Rook? Malleus?
I fear I have not. Likewise. How unfortunate. I was hoping that since there are so many people in your club, someone might have spotted him.
Did something happen?
We haven't seen him since late this afternoon.
He was rather enthusiastic about the campfire, so I thought perhaps he went to go gather some more firewood. But he's still not back. It's rather concerning. Perhaps he's taking an evening stroll. Idia? Going on a stroll in the mountains? That's as likely as a human breathing underwater without magic.
Are you snoring again?
Yeah. You know, we haven't seen you since you got the Mage Stone, Malleus. What are you doing all day?
You need to sit up.
I'll do better.
Did you at least see Throlin while you were in Dreamland?
No, he was. There was a mud who was masquerading as him, though.
Exploring the tunnels. They go rather deep, you know. I had an enjoyable time. Hey!
I didn't mean. I was taking off my Band-Aid.
He got up at 5 a.m. I know, but there's certain preventative measures he can take to lessen the likelihood and frequency of falling asleep. Yet, he seldom takes those measures.
That's true.
Did you read this already?
No.
I heard the music through his phone.
Hold on.
Keaton's.
Oh, guess I didn't need to worry about you after all.
So you didn't answer us because you've gone too far in to hear us calling you.
Anyway, it's good Malish is back, but I'm a little worried about Idia.
Would you like us to tell him to return to camp if we see him? Yes, please do. After all, I must ensure he makes up for every second he spent not working.
Well, our jobs are done for the... I hear myself echoing. Are you headphoneless?
Yes.
Your phone's picking up itself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look at the 5 muds.
5 muds.
Yup. 5 whole muds.
Well, our jobs are done for the day, which only leaves one pressing matter. Deciding what to sing around the campfire. Indeed. Don't you mean figuring out who's on lookout duty? Oh well, it's not like there's a lot of us. All that can wait until we've relaxed. Shouldn't take long to figure out anyway. Plus, we've got trusty Jade with us too. Let's cut loose and have some fun. Want to cook some of the fish we have left over? We have a ton thanks to Jade. That sounds delightful. Let's all eat around the campfire and have a nice, cozy chat.
It's fun and games for them, isn't it? Don't you find them a little much?
Oh, far from it. Before this, I only went on quiet solo excursions in the mountains.
Whatever you say, I suppose. We're going to be watching our campfire in shifts. Sleep deprivation can lead to unhealthy skin, so I must ensure everyone gets a good night's sleep.
Then I'll join the pop music club to determine what songs we'll sing. After all, I must make the most of this group camping trip. Ooh ha, hee hee. Ha 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 ha.
I should change it to Twisted Hiccup Land. There, I change the stream title.
A lovely day. A lovely day. Dwarf's Mine, Forest Road. Oh, Vargas, day 2. Way too early.
This spot will do. It doesn't provide as fine a view of the stars as some places in Briar Valley, but it's nice nonetheless. Wouldn't you agree? I see you lurking in the shadows. Show yourself. Who are you?
What the? Some like Egyptian entity. Some sort of being from 10,000 BC got awoken.
Ah, I see. Interesting. Oh, this is very interesting.
Muffled sight.
What if Coz was asleep and then that banging woke him
What's
up?
that noise?
Good morning, Trey. Isn't it a lovely day?
Can you even call it morning if the sun's not up yet? Why are you making all that racket?
No, I simply rose early and have been gazing at the fire. I believe he is the source of the commotion. Look.
Rise and shine, boys. Time for your next challenges.
I need this ghost in my room.
Of all things, ghost banging on a frying pan?
Good morning! I see everyone's assembled. Call that the Avengers!
Good morning. I am not an Avenger. So tired.
Maybe we should have actually gone to bed instead of staying up all night goofing around.
Well, aren't you two looking rather groggy? Jade appears to be in fine form, though. Yes, I squeezed in some shut-eye where I could.
Okay, here are your challenges for day 2. There are 3 of them again. First, survival! You'll need to brew potions in case of an emergency. Go out and find a lantern blossom. They grow in the area and are used in potions to help heal cuts and scrapes faster.
A lantern blossom? As I recall, they are exceedingly rare. A limited quantity of them pass through the market. This task will be much more difficult than anything from yesterday. We'll need to be careful with our time management.
Second, sustenance. When catching your own food, you must also be aware of its environment. There are giant catfish in the lake that prey on the smaller fish. Catch one.
Wait, there are? I've heard of rumors, but never seen proof of any catfish in that lake.
Third, education. You'll need to utilize a more practical knowledge of mage stones today. Go back into the mine and get another stone. But this time, I want an even larger one. Your stones must be about 2 cubic centimeters and weigh around 7 grams.
That's specific. He's had a hard enough time finding the one from yesterday. Now he expects us to mine an even larger stone.
I suppose that means we'll have to go further into the mines. We'll need to prepare thoroughly. Once again, you have until sunset. Day 2 of Camp Vargas 2 begins now!
Can you count it off like it's a Smash event?
3, 2, 1, go!
Thanks.
Oh, what challenge should we tackle first?
They all sound difficult and time-consuming.
Catching the giant catfish would be the most fun. I hear the largest specimens can sometimes reach up to 5 meters long. I would love to see the majesty they possess.
Sounds like we've got a vote for the lake then. Hey, Marius.
He was gone when I awoke. Perhaps he went for another stroll.
Yeesh, talk about an early riser. Oh well, we can fill him in whenever we see him. Let's get going. I'd like to wrap this up ASAP, but we can help out with the other assignments.
So tired. I know we don't gotta do challenges, but getting up this early stinks.
We gotta tough it out.
How are you so motivated? Oh well, at least watching the other guy struggle should perk me right up.
Oh, I just saw Fastra's Pac-Man ghost.
That was supposed to be them getting up or hearing the sound of the ghost hitting the pot.
Yeah.
Whoa. So much mashing.
Yo, that's me when I play
Where's my
Smash.
lakeside?
Yeah.
Look at the chat real quick. This is what it was.
Yes.
Did you see it, Codes?
What's that?
It's a representation of how they got woken up in the story.
I just say a name.
In the chat?
Yeah, I see a 3 Keatons, 5 Muds, a Pac-Man Ghost, and then a post by Christmas Bob, which says Price 339 Blue.
Oh, it must have bugged out on your end. You could see.
I can see it fine on my laptop.
I don't know why it's doing
Then I'll
that,
close it
Codes.
and open it again.
Yeah, that's not your fault. It's some reason spelled out the emote instead of showing it. Oh, Stick sees it fine. So it's just you, Codes. Weird.
Yeah. Now I see it.
Ah, nice. So you see, because he was banging on the pot. Wait, one more second. I have another caption. I thought of it right away, but I didn't say it until... I mean, I didn't show it right away, but now I'm definitely... I gotta show it.
Hold on.
This was the ghosts waking them up. Wait, what the heck? Alright.
What the?
Did you hear it? Oh wait, you couldn't hear it, right? Hold on.
No.
That was them waking them up.
Yes.
Did you hear it, Codes?
Yes. Clang, clang, clang.
What's shaking, Science Club? Catch any giant catfish yet?
Hey, Graham. We've been catching the regular fish just fine, but
No joy on the catfish. They won't be easy prey.
we might have to rethink our approach.
So what you gonna do?
I don't really know a lot about fishing. I guess we could switch things up instead of trap or try some different bait. But no matter what we do, we should start by going over what we know about these fish.
Agreed. And as we have no way to look up new info, we can only go by what we've previously heard. As I recall, giant catfish are nocturnal, and they lurk in dark areas near the lake bed during the day.
And you know what?
What?
There's people that go and capture those things. They'll go to swamps, and it's called noodling. And what they'll do is they'll literally go into water that's, up to their chest or whatever.
Yeah.
And they'll feel around for these holes in the mud. And then when they find a hole, they'll stick their arm in it.
Oh.
And then these giant catfish will detect their hand and think it's, bait, basically.
Yeah.
And then it'll go up and grab their hand. But since it's a hand, they can't actually eat it. And then the person will grab the giant catfish's gills and yank it out of its hole.
Uh-huh.
And then they'll eat this giant catfish.
That sounds pretty intense.
Yes. I've never done it. I've seen videos of it, though.
Uh-huh. I would be so scared. Oh, look, stick herd mud.
That's not enough info to figure out how to lure them out. They probably behave similarly to regular catfish, which I know a thing or two about. Catfish are voracious eaters and like to feed on crabs, shrimp, and fish, from what I remember.
Oh, yes. I've heard of them popping up out of the water to eat pigeons as well.
Grim, you might want to stand back from the shoreline. A giant catfish could swallow you whole.
Say what?
I didn't hear that at all.
Say
I
what?
just saw his mouth move on the stream, though.
Did you hear the second time?
Say what?
There we go.
Sorry. I was just joking. I think they also have a keen sense of smell. They should be able to sniff out bait from pretty far off. And much like any other fish, their hearing is excellent. But
Okay.
they have poor vision and can't tell most colors apart.
Hold on. I want to try something. Alright, let me know if you hear it this time.
Say what? Say what?
I heard that.
Okay, I might leave it like this. So that way I can yell and you can still hear it.
Okay. You really know your catfish. Yeah, one of our science club members once gave a presentation on how water quality affects flora and fauna.
How would it affect fauna?
Maybe she just really likes catfish. And he talked about catfish and their sensory organs as part of it. I'm not much of an authority on fish or really any other animals, so it was fascinating to me.
Each club member researches topics that interest them. And Trey always pays such close attention to their presentations. Mervilou! Velilou!
Okay, so what's the plan?
First, we have to lure one into shallow water. We can do that. We may be able to catch it without using a fishing rod. would probably be better for a bunch of amateurs like us.
Then we'll need a net.
We'll need oh, sorry.
Then we'll need a net to haul it in. We certainly can't grab one with our bare hands.
There ain't no net in the toolbox.
There isn't? Oh dear. Then what shall we use to capture it?
What about using a tent cover and some rope? Brightly colored, but a catfish wouldn't notice that. I rope to each corner of the tent covering, lay it out on the shallow part of the lake bed. Then, when a giant catfish swims over it, well, tug on the rope and haul it out.
Intriguing. I like the way you think. There are a few spare tents, and the fabric's durable enough that it should hold the giant fish. The cover is waterproof, though, so we'll have to contend with both the fish's weight and any water we pull up.
Which means more exercise. Oh well, let's give it a go.
Brooke, would you go get us a spare tent and some rope from the campsite?
Oui, I shall return post-haste.
Take your time. We've got our own things to prep.
What are we doing?
Muffled.
Unmuffle yourself.
Making some ground bait. We can make the perfect trap, but it'll only work if we lure the catfish to it. So we need to gather up some ingredients. Let's split up. What around here would make for good bait? All right, that should cover it.
The fish and bugs I get, but what's up with the grass? It looks like leeks. I can't see any fish chowing down on an onion.
See for yourself. Give it a sniff.
Ew, that stinks!
A really pungent herb. Since catfish rely on their sense of smell to find food, this would help draw one in from far away. We'll use some rocks to grind all the ingredients into a paste.
It sounds like you moved a giant boulder.
Why are you moving a giant boulder? So much mashing. Can't we speed this up?
Rushing won't get it done any faster. You have to be patient and do it carefully and firmly, like so.
Hey, it's all blending together now. You're good at this. Trey makes it look like he's whipping up a cake or something. That bait's looking awful tasty.
Oh yeah? Want to try some?
Yeah! That reeks! No, thank you!
I think it's still too stiff. I'll just add a little water and try to whip in some air. There, done. Pretty good for my first time making this stuff. I do say so myself.
Wow. If you told me that was chocolate whipped cream, I just might believe you. I'm getting hungry. Yeah! It smells even funkier now! Are you sure the giant catfish will go for it?
Only one way to find out. It's not like I've ever caught a fish with homemade bait before. Once Rook's back, we'll set everything up and give it a shot.
Look, the bait is dissolving in the water. It was so
I leak ground. I almost thought you used a blender. I almost thought you used a blender. No, don't be muffled. Come on.
What?
You're good. We hear you now.
You're too kind. Now all we have to do is wait. I doubt we'll get anything immediately, but... Whoa! It's a catfish!
And it's rather
With a
giant.
hat!
Trey! Giant catfish alert! And it certainly lives up to its name.
Whoa! It really took the bait!
Wait. Catfish have sharp hearing, remember? So it'll be wary if we're making too much noise. We sure got one fast, though. Maybe it's hungry.
So far, so good. It's going to swim right over the tent.
All right, stay quiet. No scaring it. Pull your rope on my cue. 3, 2, 1.
Trey just doubled over. Pops.
Yes, we caught it.
This thing's heavy. Oh, and it's hard to pull in when it's putting up a fight.
Remain calm and take it slow. If you tug too hard, the catfish will thrash even more and tire us out.
Everybody on my cue. 3, 2. Wait, what's that noise?
Fairies! And they're coming this way. What was that?
No, stop splashing us.
The ground's getting all muddy. My feet are slipping.
They'll wear us down if they keep this up. Shall I drive them off, Trey?
No, don't let go of that rope.
Oh,
I'll handle the fairies. Just hold out till I'm done.
why don't they let you do the battles?
Because they're
Your
mean.
spine leg side.
All spoilers. Now I know he beats them. CVS health. Wind Waker's sailing theme.
Look at all those fairies.
The water one, no. Oh, never mind.
So that goes.
Which end of that?
There you go. Oh, no, don't make me restart. It was just for a
Made you
second.
restart.
Fastra, can you do the laugh of the giant doll from Paprika?
心なしか
It barely sent that through. Ooh.
Oh man.
Do you remember what I'm talking about though?
Like in the parade?
It wasn't in the parade itself, but it was like when the dreams were coming to the real world, and then it was like smashing into the building and everything.
Oh yeah.
It was like can't do it.
Oops. Where's Camp Vargas too?
Hunter McCoy is live.
Deuce. Wait, did I miss it? It didn't save me harming it.
Oh, I must have really messed up. It's after the mashing one.
Bum, bum, bada, bum.
No, he didn't say it.
Cookie, I say I'm gonna devour you.
I'm gonna devour you.
Oops. Say Dwarf's Mine Lakeside.
Dwarf's Mine Lakeside. Whew. That takes care of the fairies. Everyone okay?
How swift you were, Trey. You could have taken even more time, you know.
That's the guy who's sweating bullets. Sorry it took so long. Okay, I've got my rope. On my cue. Now!
Oh, there it is! It's giant, all right.
You've only got it halfway out of the water. Keep pulling.
Putting up quite a fight! Very well, a battle it shall have! Trey.
Everybody get ready. Wait, what's going on?
What happened?
I already read this line.
He did not.
Everybody get ready to pull together now.
No.
It was a similar line, but not that exact line.
What? Did that thing just jump up?
Whoa! Stay away, fishy! Ow!
Did you? It ate Grim.
Marvelous! We dragged the catfish out of the water!
Good job, everyone. It suddenly lunge for us like that. Guys, where's Grim?
Uh-oh.
Good job, my butt!
Can you read that line again?
Fastra has to pull it up.
Good job, my butt!
Okay. Sorry, that was funny.
I'm glad.
Okay. Grim, where are you?
Look! Grim's legs are sticking out of the catfish's maw!
Oh, crud. I'll get its mouth open, you guys. You pull Grim out. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Took you long enough. Now I'm all wet and
Poor thing.
slimy. That sucked big time.
That was funny. Sorry, Grim. Are you okay? Definitely didn't expect it to try to eat you.
It looked right at me and pounced.
You were certainly right about its voracious appetite. To think it prioritized eating even as it was getting caught.
And it went after Grim. He's way bigger than a pigeon. I'm just glad you're not hurt. The Science Club has completed the challenge. Here's your Vargas badge. Great. Thanks.
Yuck. They smell like shrimp and bugs and grass now.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Yes, it is!
Thanks. Could have gone through this challenge without you. Thanks. Got it. Well, we haul it back to camp and cook it up. Your spine campsite. And for the finishing touch, a pinch of this salt from my supply.
Amazing job, Trey. What an enticing aroma.
Don't give me too much credit now. All I did was roast the fish over the fire with a little bit of salt.
Oh no, this is more than a little salt. I'm picking up several other herbs and spices. It smells delicious.
Enough waiting. Let's eat. Wow. Good. Now that's a fatty piece of fish. It's all nice and juicy.
Don't eat too fast or you'll choke. Yeah, it's absolutely delish. I'm glad to hear it. Eat up, there's plenty more where that came from. He should have had a way harder time catching that. Would have had a way harder time catching that thing if Grim hadn't lured it out of the water with his head. It's so big, I'm not sure all of us in the science club could finish it.
Take that, giant catfish. You'll have to get up a lot earlier in the morning if you want to eat me. Now I'm gonna devour you instead.
Grim can't take all the credit, though. You earned this as well, Trey. Trey?
Yes? What? Nah, it's just a group effort.
But your decisiveness enabled us to catch the fish. You flew into action and drove the ferries off as soon as they appeared. If not for that, we might have let the catfish escape.
No, really. You're giving me way too much credit. I just figured that since you're stronger than me, you'd be able to hold on to the rope. I had to do something, so I did. That's not really worth all this praise.
You're so modest. Whatever you say, I suppose.
I'm serious, though. Fine. You know what? I'm just going to eat my lunch. Catfish. This is really nice and fatty.
Ouch.
Which challenge should...
Fastra! What the heck?
I was looking at the on-screen celebration and I wanted to do it, but I don't have any bits.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, that old guy. She skipped your line.
It's okay.
Why did it go all the way back? No.
I don't know.
I'm being punished for just wanting to do on-screen celebration.
If he cries and begs.
1 second.
Dwarf's mine entrance.
Give me 1 second. I am finding something. It's relevant. It's relevant. It's quiet. There we go. Hold on. Okay, Codes, you said, now which challenge should? So the full line was, now which challenge should we do next? So say that.
Oh, I forgot to go back.
Which challenge should we do next?
Yeah, I went back in the stream to see what it was.
I'll go back to it.
That cookie guy didn't get to say it. It's the line that starts with, oh, this is nice and fatty. Oh, posture time, of course. Batch, did you know I got stabbed with a needle like 15 or 20 times today?
How and why?
Someone was administering lidocaine, and it was like a small needle, and the first like 5 or 10 were fine. It was kind of like uncomfortable, but not too bad. But then she started going up on my neck. She started on my right shoulder, and then she went up to my neck, and that started really hurting. I was like, ow! And then I got lightheaded and almost passed out.
What's lidocaine?
It's a kind of medicine they put to numb your pain, numb your skin.
Oh.
The famous line.
Yes, it is!
Oh no!
Ow!
Oh, sure thing. Have as much as you like. Wait.
Here it is.
This is really nice and fatty. Now, which challenge should we do next?
There we go.
Properly read.
Got it properly blue?
Yeah.
Fastra
Fastra the Third.
I wish Throland the Third was here.
Yeah.
I'll call him.
Throwing.
Okay, offer him some catfish. That might do it.
True. What? It worked!
Throland is here!
Calling him worked!
It worked! How did they do this, Throland?
Throwing the Third with the little Isabel by his name. Let's go throw. Hello.
How was your nap?
Throwing thinks he's All Might. I just woke up from a nap. Whoa. I just woke up from a nap. May or may not have slept a little too long. Don't worry, Throwin. That happened to me the other day. Like 1 or 2 days ago. I forgot. I laid down at like, I don't even remember. I think it was like 2 or 3, and I didn't wake up till like 6 or 7. It was a lot longer than I intended it to be, so I get it. But hope at least you feel refreshed, but since it was so long, you might feel pretty groggy. Lidocaine is a widely used local anesthetic of the amino-amide type. It works by blocking nerve signals in a specific area of the body, causing temporary numbness and loss of sensation to prevent or relieve pain. Thorlin's neurons were activated. 6, 7. You got me, Thorlin. I did say that.
I don't see anyone around the mine. I thought someone would be working on the Magestone challenge. Ugh, and we wasted all that time hiking up here.
Why, hello there, record keepers.
Oh, hey, Bill.
You're here rather early, Grim.
Azul's here, too. Actually, this is pretty much the same crew that was forging fire with yesterday. Are your two clubs working together or something?
No, we just happened to run into each other.
Yes, my group took on the Magestone assignment by complete chance. This is a difficult challenge, though. Maybe we should work together, Vil. I know you'd be a tremendous asset.
No offense, but I'd prefer not to babysit another club.
Come now! Where's your spirit of cooperation? Coach Vargas never said clubs couldn't work together.
And if I still say no,
then we'll simply complete the challenge on our own, as we did yesterday. It was purely a suggestion, of course. I just thought that working together would save both of us valuable time and energy. After all, the Film Research Club hasn't split up, and this is your first stop. A few extra pairs of hands wouldn't hurt, right?
fine, as long as you promise not to interfere with our work. Come, Film Research Club. We need to find a 2-centimeter Magestone, and quick.
Thank you kindly, Vil. We'll head in now as well.
Where are they at?
The dwarf's mine interior. Looks like a climbing wall behind them.
What if Grim started climbing it?
What's this?
What's what?
The ceiling collapsed. A bunch of rocks and debris are blocking the path that leads further in.
It must have happened overnight. Everything looked fine yesterday, though.
What's the plan, Azul? There aren't any Magestones left around here at the entrance, right?
If we cleared some of the rocks, we could make enough room for one person to squeeze through. But there's always the risk of another collapse, and it would be exhausting work. So that's not the most pragmatic option.
Look, I can see a narrow tunnel on the other side of this rock.
You're right. Perhaps it will lead further down. But the walls and ceiling have collapsed beyond this point as well, which is an added wrinkle. It's already too easy to get lost in here.
What do you think the right call is, Vil?
Getting lost is a certainty. Getting lost is certainly a concern.
That was a totally different line.
But the fact remains that we won't find any Magestones that meet the requirements here. We'll need to take a risk and proceed further in. Let's make some torches and split into teams. When we encounter a fork in the path, the teams will split off and check each passage.
Bill?
Once you hit a dead end or another path, report back with your findings. I brought a notepad, so I'll draw a map based on what you tell me. That should help avoid anyone getting lost. Now, let's get this done quickly and efficiently as we can.
Yes, sir!
Can you say it like the Tampas and Chibi Robo?
Yes, sir.
Phil, the passage to the right went on for about 15 steps, then there was a left turn. After 10 more steps, we found the path was blocked.
All right, add this to the map.
We went down the left passage for 20 steps, then it's split into 3 branches. One of those passages led deeper in.
I don't feel like we're making any progress. This place is just one big maze.
It certainly is. We're getting it mapped and covering plenty of ground, but
It's like the Demon Slayer Corps mapping the Infinity Castle.
all the branching paths, everything looks like the same. Labyrinthine doesn't begin to cover it.
We can turn around and leave the moment we find a Mage Stone deposit, though.
What's the matter, Azul? Getting scared?
Please, I simply don't want to waste my time wandering around a maze.
Azul's on edge because Idia disappeared.
He did? Perhaps that's what happened to Ortho.
What do you mean? Phil?
Bill?
No one in our club has seen Ortho since he was standing the campfire yesterday afternoon.
You know what would taste really good right now? Strawberry Pocky.
Oh, yeah. I can see
I
that.
don't have any.
Apparently, he mentioned stopping by to see Idia. Oh, I thought he was probably with his brother and the rest of your club.
Ah, I see. Idia actually went missing yesterday afternoon as well, while the rest of us were working on the challenges. I thought he'd return this morning, but there's been no sign of him so far. I fear I know what's happened.
Oh, yes. There's no mistake.
They're playing hooky!
They're playing hooky!
How careless of me. I thought it would be smooth sailing after Idia displayed such an unusual excitement for campfires. Of course he would never endure a physical activity like camping.
I can't imagine Ortho would skip out on camp since he was looking forward to it so much. I suppose he was moved by Idia's tears. Bill, there's no excuse for a dereliction of duty.
Phil and Azul are seriously ticked off.
What are we going to do about them, Bill?
I'd like to drag them back to camp, but I doubt they'll be easy to find. They're well aware of the consequences for ditching work. They'd be sure to conceal their location.
Also, we might look guilty by association if it comes out we knew they were missing and failed to bring them back.
What should we do then? Keep it from Vargas until they get back?
I considered that, but it wouldn't work forever. Idia stands out, being a house warden and all. I would sooner get in front of things by turning them in and emphasizing that we upheld our responsibilities.
I suppose those two brought this on themselves by absconding to begin with. Ortho put his brother first and neglected his duties. He clearly lacks the proper attitude for the film's research club. I must ensure that he learns that our club is not to be trifled with.
Agreed. That said, I might bail Edie out if he comes to me complaining about how Vargas transferred him to a sports club. And if he cries and begs for a show of benevolence.
Yikes. Could those two get any more sinister?
It appears this is as far as the tunnel goes.
Goodness, what a vast cavern.
There are distinct traces of magic as well, especially in this white layer of rock. You might find a good mage stone here.
Uh-oh. Wait, I hear something.
Fairies, I had a feeling they'd show. After all, they attacked us over the tiny mage stones we dug up near the entrance before. I'll chase you fairies off as often as you like. Just try me.
Ouch! Me neck.
Or neck.
Yeah. There it is.
I'll chase you fit.
I'll chase you fit. Say that, Ghost. That was pretty good. Pretty accurate. Say that.
Oh, I got it.
Where's the pill cutter? I just had it earlier. Maybe it's out.
I want that Lilia card. Look at this guitar.
That sound.
My headphones did the weird thing where it cut out. Oh, I found the pill cutter. Where it cut out the audio. So if you guys said anything to me, I couldn't hear it.
Oh.
But I can hear it.
Just that I wanted that Lilia card because he has a cool guitar.
Can I see it? I was.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, man. I like it.
See, he attacks by playing it.
Yeah.
What the? Why is it loading? So we get to see the combo magic.
Nice.
Seeing things. Dwarf's mine interior. I finally gave up.
Now we can focus on mining. Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, what's the verdict? I believe this mage stone satisfies all the requirements. Sure does. Here's your Vargas badge.
Can you say that exact same line, but say Throwlin badge instead?
Sure does. Here's your Throwlin badge.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's 4 for us now.
I have my own badge. Yes, Throwlin. Can you believe it? It's true. It's true. They put you in this. This is a rather high quality mage stone. I think I'll try to find another.
How long you gonna dig for?
As long as time allows.
Ghost C, you're up.
Hold on.
What do you think Ghost C is doing?
He lost
Ghost C is... I have to get to the right one. Oh. See, what happened was I accidentally unmuted the other stream, so it was echoing all of a sudden.
Oh.
He's already got a whole pile of stones, but he's not turning any of them in. So much for not wasting time. I admire your drive, at least. I assume you're going to keep these precious mage stones and sell them once we're back at school.
Wouldn't you like to know? Perhaps that's the most profitable course of action. If you want your own, you'll have to find another deposit. I'm not relinquishing this one, not even for collaboration's sake.
You can keep them. We're going to focus on the other challenges, which means we're leaving. I think I just heard footsteps.
Uh-oh.
Adia?
Huh?
Wait, did you see that?
What's wrong, Vil?
Could you please keep it down? I'm trying to sense the magic from the mage stones.
Do you plan to keep digging forever? Me that mage stone. Here, this meets the requirements, yes? That means the Board Games Club is done here. Yup, that one works. Here's a badge for the Board Game Club.
Yay. Fine, I'll take it. Thank you.
Yours, mine entrance. It's like the same thing.
Did you really have to interfere back there, Vil? I wanted to keep digging.
Didn't you see it?
See what?
Yeah, Phil, we don't know what you're talking about either.
I heard these footsteps behind me, and when I turned around, I saw Seattle. Shadow. It had a large, round head, long arms, and gigantic claws. It was clearly inhuman.
Vargas really upped the costume this time around. He's like in a full cosplay with this epic stuff around it. Hydrate on it.
I beg your pardon? Nothing like that lives in those tunnels. You must have been seeing things. Did anyone else see this shadow?
Graham, you? What about you?
I didn't see nothing.
Are you sure that's what you saw, Vil? All right. I have no means by which to prove my claim, so it would be a waste of time to try and convince you all. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure of what I saw either. We need to concentrate on the remaining challenges. Let's not spend any more time on this.
Agreed. And thank you for your cooperation.
Did you see how, like, they made this announcement on Love Live that Ruby, like, Fury Bean was officially leaving ice cream?
Yeah, I didn't know that was like a unit. I thought it was just like that one song, but I guess it was a thing. And then she's leaving, and then they're adding 2 other people.
Who are they adding?
I think it's someone from Hasuno Sora, and then someone from the really newest one, which I don't even remember the name.
There's another new one?
Yeah, they released like a music video recently, and it was all these characters that I didn't recognize.
We'll be going now.
Hey, wait! We're going with you!
As who? Was I truly just seeing things?
What do you think, Codes?
That it's idiot, and he's just sneaking around trying to scare him.
Probably.
Deeper into the woods. Forest Mine Forest. Not the entrance anymore.
This is. Can I give you cater so it isn't all just me?
Sure.
Just for this section, and then you can give them back.
I don't see any lantern blossoms around. Any luck on your end, Cater?
Nope. Lots of flowers, but not what we're looking for.
Not at all.
I feared this would be the case.
Well, hey, if it ain't the pop music and mountain lovers clubs. Having a tough time?
I'm afraid so. I knew finding a lantern blossom wouldn't be easy, but still. It might behoove us to review what we know about the blossoms and their habitat.
The blooms. It's bed blooms. You
What?
said blossoms.
Oh. Then, when they bloom, they release magic and wilt immediately. Oh, wait. What?
Why did you say that?
Oops. It might behoove us to review what we know about the blooms and their habitat.
Yeah.
Let's see. They convert nutrients into magic, which they store. Then when they bloom, they release the magic and wilt immediately. And they grow in sunlit areas that don't have many other flowers around. How's that?
All correct. There is one additional factor that can greatly stimulate their growth. Namely, if the location has an abundance of energy. like places where magic is often used or where mage stones are produced. I believe there are people conducting research into artificial cultivation techniques using that very trait.
Interesting. I guess with the mine nearby, this forest might be a good place for them to grow.
Wow, you guys are so good at remembering details.
Cookie Guy.
Why?
Thank you for your input, Cookie Guy.
What do you mean by that?
I was laughing.
So they only bloom for a short time, right? What if they're all wilted?
At this time of the year, they may or may not be in bloom. Your concern is valid, but considering Coach Vargas gave us the challenge, he must have verified that they're somewhere on the mountain.
Yeah, he might be demanding, but he wouldn't ask us to do something that was literally impossible. I hope.
Let's go a bit deeper into the woods. We might find a more likely spot for them to grow.
Hey, Leo's not here. Where'd he go? Oh, Lils is off catching the giant catfish. We're gonna join him once we're done here. He's trying to get one of those giant fish all by himself? Talk about reckless! Right? I wanted to help him, but he said the lantern blossom would be harder to find.
He's right, though. One can lay traps for the catfish, but the only way to find a lantern blossom is to wander around.
Well, let's just try to find one quick so we can get back and help Lils. I know I can't upload any pics to Magicam right now, but still, you don't see a giant catfish every day.
For sure. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
Where are they at?
Dwarf's Mine, Forest Road.
Gentlemen, was this fallen tree here yesterday?
I don't know. Oh, I don't remember seeing it when I was looking for firewood.
Kleem is often one who has to redo his lines.
I'm not satisfied with the tone. Like, that's not how I wanted it to come out.
I know, right? I've had that happen too. Usually I will repeat it, but sometimes I'm just like, ugh, and I just think it in my head, like, man, I wish I had said it differently.
It's totally blocking the path. I guess we could climb over it, but...
No, let's not. We could easily slip and fall doing that. That said, there's higher ground up ahead. It would be a likely spot to find lantern blossoms. Let's see if there's another way around.
Hey, what about here? It looks like an animal trail.
Wait, hold on. I don't think that was there yesterday either.
Oh!
I have to imagine him falling down the stairs like in the ASDF movie.
Kaleem just fell down the slope!
Peter, wait. If we rush after him, we may fall as well. I say we double back and make our way down a more gentle incline.
Oh.
Dwarf's Mine, Bottomless Swamp.
I think this is where Kaleem fell.
Hey!
Kaleem! Where are you?
His voice is coming from the swamp. What's this now?
Hey guys!
Short Kaleem. Like, imagine his
you.
feet being right off screen. Like, that's
A
his
little
whole
short
body.
guy.
Yeah, like a little dwarf thing with long arms.
That cookie guy.
Yes.
Can you do your impression of Gimli from Lord of the Rings?
We will have to make our way through the pass.
That's not how he sounds like at all.
remember what he sounded like.
Do you remember who he is?
No.
No.
You'll have to ask Thorlin for help on that. He can remind you who Gimli is.
Is he one of the dwarves?
You tell me.
How do you know who Gimli is?
I watched all of Lego Lord of the Rings. I know.
Well, that's the authority right there.
I can do my best impression of Golem. Hey guys, it's me, Golem. That's pretty good, Throlin. I didn't expect that from you. But you got it.
No,
you got it,
but
Throlin.
Cookie Guy needs your help remembering who Gimli is. Not he can do an impression once he remembers who he is.
Cookie is?
How about just give me... I'll look him up, I guess.
No, Thorlin can help you. He said he wants to help you remember who Gimli is.
Maybe he's typing it up right now.
Yeah, he's typing a really in-depth summary.
Hey guys, sorry to scare you. I'm okay.
He's the dwarf that was with Aragorn and Legolas. Oh, come on. You telling me
Yeah.
that there was a character named Lego and he was in Lego Lord of the Rings?
Uh-huh.
That's destined to be. So does that help?
Kinda sounded like this.
Why do we have to take a hobbit? How about that?
That's good. My, you're quite the sight.
You're like 3 feet tall. Having a nice dip, are ya? You're waist deep in swamp water. Oh, good. The swamp must have broken his fall. Hold on, we're coming to get you.
No, don't go near him.
What?
I'm sinking.
Observe. When Kaleem moves, the grass around him sways as well, all the way down to its roots. Which means the ground's not solid. This is no ordinary swamp. It's a bottomless swamp that's like quicksand.
Oh, no! We need to find something for him to grab onto. There's gotta be rope or some vines around.
Kaleem, don't move. The more you struggle, the deeper it'll pull you in.
That's easy for you to say.
Panicking won't help. Stay calm and listen to me. I'll tell you a story. Once upon a time, in a place much like this, there was a mountain climber who found himself in a bottomless swamp. He called for help, but no one was there, so he just kept getting dragged deeper and deeper into the swamp. Now, this mountain climber was quite strong, but he still couldn't pull himself out. So with nothing to grab onto and no idea how to properly handle the situation, he sank all the way into the muck.
That's it? Nobody rescues him? It's just a bad ending? Way to freak me out, dude.
I was trying to illustrate the dangers of this kind of swamp to help you calm down.
Well, congratulations, you did the opposite.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Now we've got fairies, too.
We haven't started a fire or anything. Maybe they remember our faces from the last time we fought. I thought we'd have more time to figure this out, but we may need to hurry things along. Kaleem, lean all the way back and spread your arms out. You want your entire body touching the swamp water. It'll be muddy, but the more surface area you have touching the water, the harder it is for you to sink.
Okay.
You and Grim, I need you to help Kaleem keep his cool.
Sure.
You've got this.
Let's get these fairies out of here. We wouldn't want them to interfere with our rescue. Then we'll find some vines and haul Kaleem out. And watch where you step. If we get stuck in there, we'll all be up a creek, as it were.
Yikes. I really gotta watch out.
I'm a merman, but not even I could save someone from the save someone once the swamp has claimed them. We must stay calm and take things out. And take things one at a time.
Jade, could you please dial back the doomsaying?
Coden's the third. Coden's the fifth.
Yep.
What if in the fight Kaleem was like it showed Kaleem's little sprite, but halfway in the water?
They should have.
And like he still does his attacks and everything, but he just like synced into it. Oh, they're back at the campsite. That don't make no sense.
That's vampire apple.
Oh, cool. Cool
I mean, it's
umbrella.
just standard suit or dorm uniform.
Standard protocol.
That's you, Codes. There you go.
準備はいいよ。エペル君に針を教えよう。はい、ルーク先輩。美しく待っておくれ。見かけはやまくなかったかな。
Bum, 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 bum.
Game mode off.
Isn't that Aline? First one, the bottom of swamp.
Alright, the fairies took off. Where's Kaleem?
Don't move. Just don't move.
How can he be so still when he's sinking like that? I'd be thrashing up a storm.
It appears he's taken my lesson to heart.
You're lucky Kaleem's so earnest. Anyone else would have panicked for sure.
Now, let's twist these vines together to make a rope.
Phew.
Make a rope.
Safe, solid ground. Thank you both so much. Boy, that was terrifying.
Think nothing of it. We all have to look out for one another in times of need.
Whatever, Jade. You just watched in amusement until the last possible second. I'm glad Kaleem's okay, but now we're all covered in mud.
You hear that, Throlin?
No comment.
Hey.
So we are. Perhaps we should wash ourselves off in the lake before it dries. Wait, look. Isn't that...
Oh, is that the lantern blossom?
It sure is. It's on that floating island over there. Not that we can get to it.
We can, actually. It's like I said before. The more surface area that's touching the water, the harder it is to sink. So if we find, say, some large planks of wood, we can lie down on them and ride across.
Oh,
I
I
have to use
get
the
it.
restroom. I'll be right back.
In the middle of the story. Broken weight.
Oh, I've been.
It's okay, just make sure you're muted.
Hey, Cater.
You can probably keep going until it gets to my line.
But then you're gonna miss it.
Or we should be almost done with this story.
Oh, I get it. Okay, let's go find some.
Sure. Not like we can get any more muddy than we already are. Okay, I got it.
Sweet. Now we can cross it off the list.
Gator, Colleen, thank you both. I must say, I'm amazed a lantern blossom was growing here at all. It's hardly an ideal environment for them.
Yeah, I can't imagine this area gets a lot of sun.
We lucked out big time.
I wouldn't be so quick to call it luck. Perhaps something else encouraged its growth. For instance, maybe a large amount of magic was used here recently.
I don't know, man. Would be casting magic in this isolated, uncammable swamp. It gets a hard pass from me, that's for sure.
Is that where they were doing that plan and the 4 remaining survivors and they're trying to lure Vargas into the swamp?
Oh. Yeah, I think so.
Regardless, I suppose we shouldn't just stand around here all muddy. Let's get back to camp, wash ourselves off, and brew that potion.
We've run into a problem. Codes, we need you.
Come back to us.
Dwarf's mine.
Oh.
Site.
Oh, you already finished?
Yeah.
Good timing. That should do it. Now to adjust the heat.
Dang, Jade. You're good at this.
Thank you. I do feel somewhat in my element when I'm brewing potions.
That's so cool. You gotta teach me some tips later.
Oh, I forgot. That's also me. Certainly. I'll invite Azul and Floyd as well. We'll give you a thorough overview.
Sounds great. I can't wait.
That's the scariest tutoring group I've ever heard of. You might want to skip that one, Colleen. You know they'll charge an arm and a leg.
All done. Hello, Ghost? Are you there?
Coming.
I have the potion for the challenge. Would you mind inspecting it?
Of course. Yep. That's a nice potion right there. Congrats on passing the challenge. Here's your throwing badge.
Yay.
Yes. Thank you. That makes 4 badges for us.
All right, let's hit up the lake next. We gotta help Lilia, and I'm getting hungry anyway.
I second that motion. If you're getting food, we're coming with ya.
No, we're not. We've got record keeping to do.
Oh, man. It's good we don't have to do the challenges, but all this walking around's wearing me out.
And I believe this is where we split off. Good luck with your work, record keepers.
Later, Gators.
So now we have reached... We've reached book 5, called Camp in Turmoil, which is the last book of the story.
How did you know what it's called?
I've been having the wiki up and checking back on it in each story to see when the story would have a battle with it to make sure I got them all.
Uh-huh. Pretty much anytime you see one of those blasted little sprites.
So we should be good until chapter 8, execute the plan.
Okay. Hey.
And then there's battles in chapters 13 and 14, and then we'll be done with battles.
Okay. Hey.
Okay. 準備はよろしいですか?
Hi, hi.
Ready for anything.
Dwarf's mine in the campsite. Camp Vargas, day 2, evening.
Okay, the day 2 challenges are officially over. Looks like every club made it through without missing any badges. I'm already seeing more definition on those muscles.
I don't see no difference.
Tomorrow is the last day of Camp Vargas 2. Which means you'll be facing your final challenge. You'll find out more about it when the time comes. Keep your heads in the game and give it 110%. Any questions? If not, you're all dismissed.
Excuse me, Coach Vargas. I have something to report.
Action Grotto with the board game club. What is it?
Well, it's just that Idia hasn't returned to camp.
And Ortho's missing as well.
The Shroud Brothers, huh?
We've been searching exhaustively for Idia since yesterday afternoon. But we have yet to find him. I don't want to believe it. Truly, I don't. But he may very well have fled from camp. Oh, I'm just so ashamed that one of our own would do such a thing. We take our duties very seriously in the board game club. We do not condone playing hooky. Isn't that right, everyone?
Yes, of course.
Sure.
I could hardly believe it myself. But imagine that Idia would get Ortho to abandon his post. Our club discipline. Skipping out on one's duties is inexcusable, regardless of the reason.
Our club discipline.
He was just simplifying it.
Our club respects self-reliance and discipline, skipping out on one's duties. We're all taking this matter quite seriously.
Is that right? You both have the right attitude. Your intensity goes to show that Camp Vargas is already paying off. When they get back, make your feelings crystal clear. That's the ticket.
Yes, sir.
Is it me, or was his reaction rather mild? I thought he'd be furious that people were ditching his camp.
Hey, Coach Vargas, we've got something to tell you too.
Lilia hasn't come back yet either. We know he went to do the giant catfish challenge, but when we went to look for him at the lake, all we found was the catfish he'd caught.
I think it ate him.
Lily is missing too? We haven't seen Malia since this morning.
You know
We're
what
all
I
just
need?
going on this separate camping trip.
Oh, yeah.
One of those epic handle cutters, you know, when you need to cut the wick or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's a little odd little trinket.
Yeah, I'm about to light my candle, but I don't have those nice little cutters, and I have to use my elementary school scissors.
That sounds kind of tricky.
Because I just bought.
You could use a nail clipper.
Oh well, that's smaller, and like I have to like dig, like I have more room to cut with scissors. You know, I cut them.
Nice.
Okay. Wait, I forgot what he said.
Layla is missing too? We haven't seen Maya since this morning.
Okay, boys, settle down! Don't worry, I've already planned for this eventuality. I'll look for the missing students myself. You should be more concerned with your next challenge. Be sure to rest up those muscles. You need to be ready for anything. Dismissed!
I didn't realize Ortho was missing too. Hey, didn't Idia go missing yesterday? Why did you wait to report it?
I didn't want the entire club to get punished for Idia's laziness. I initially hoped we could find him on our own. But I'm much less concerned about that after seeing how Coach Vargas reacted. It's his problem now.
I mean, surely you're a little worried, right? Ortho's missing too. Do those brothers even marry? CERN? Probably all somewhere gaming right now. Dwelling on it will get us nowhere. All I care about is getting through this camp and staying in my club.
How very cold. And here I am, positively beside myself with worry over Lilia's well-being.
Uh-huh, I'm sure. You're not even the slightest bit concerned, are you?
To be fair, Ortho, Idia, Lilia, and Malleus are all extremely capable. Maybe we don't need to worry about them. Coach Vargas wasn't all that bothered. There's no telling what the final challenge will be, so we should try to rest up while we can. Sitting around worrying won't do us any good.
What's it called?
Our acting muscles.
What?
Our acting muscles. Dwarf's mind in the cottage.
What the? Perfect! The room's a total mess. It'll definitely make them think of dangerous monsters on the loose. Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. Grim, you...
And he's...
Taking a throw-in shower, so I'll be out of the stream for a bit. Alright, Throlin. I wish I could stop hiccuping so I could deliver sentences to your Throlin ears properly, but alas. Hope you have a nice shower.
I like how he specifically called it a throw-in shower.
Yes.
Grim, you two will run to the campground. Tell the students that a mysterious black shadow attacked me. Really, ham it up. Turn on the waterworks. You can't let them suspect you're faking it.
Time to flex our acting muscles.
I'm off. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Great! Remember, you'll need to tell them the key info, or this challenge will be way harder than last time. When we did this with the sports club, they knew what a monster disguise looked like because of you. I bet your warning was one of the reasons some of them were still standing after my first attack. But obviously, this is your second go-around. You know what the deal is. I didn't want anyone getting wind of what's up, so I gave you the full rundown this time. I'll go get in position to strike. You guys better get going. I'm counting on you.
Horse mine in the silent woods.
Sheesh, Vargas is actually asking for our help. What are we gonna do with that guy? What are we gonna do with that guy?
Let's put on your best performance we can.
Not like we have anything better to do. Come on, let's go scare the pants off those guys.
Me. I don't like play.
Oh, hey, is that the science club over there? Perfect. That saves us from having to hike all the way to the camp. Hey!
You guys! Okay, that's pretty much all of our dishes washed. What else do we need to do before tomorrow?
It'll be our last day, so perhaps we should pack up some of our stuff. That way it'll be ready when we break down our tents. I'm feeling rather downhearted knowing the end of our trip is near.
Personally, I can't get back soon enough, but it's been a good experience overall. I don't normally do a lot of outdoorsy stuff. This was my first time mining mage stones in a real mine, gathering firewood, and let's not forget catching a giant goldfish. With grim bait.
Catching what?
Giant goldfish. Catfish.
One little jaunt in the woods was all it took to see a whole new side of you. What would you say to joining me on a hunt sometime? I'd be happy to show you the ropes. I guess not.
That sounds rough in a completely different way.
Hey!
Graham, why are you so panicked?
We got trouble! There's a monster in the woods, and it attacked Vargas!
What?
Let's see if their plan works.
Come on
Hello?
now! Start the story!
Taking forever. Dangerous indeed. Horse mine, silent woods. What's this about a monster attacking Coach Vargas? Tell us what happened.
Right, okay. Oh.
Remember, this is for them! If you don't do it, the challenge will be much harder than necessary.
Oh, you bet I will! I'll have him eaten out of my hand!
Ah. Horse mine, silent.
Right, okay. Me and you were just hanging out in our tent when Vargas started shouting all of a sudden. He was all like, Ah! Stop! Someone help! So we peeked out all quiet like.
And that's when we saw it.
We saw a huge dark shadow leaping from the cottage. He took off into the woods.
I see. That must have been quite frightening. I'm just glad no harm befell either of you. Or maybe I'm not.
Wait, hold on. Is Coach Vargas okay?
Who?
Coach Vargas okay?
Huh? Why do you ask?
What do you mean, why? He was attacked.
Oh, right, he was. I don't know.
You don't know? Didn't you look in the cottage?
Well, I mean, all I could think about was getting out of there. So I took off and ran into you guys.
Coach Vargas wouldn't go down without a considerable fight. But this monster sounds dangerous indeed.
You heard him shouting in the cottage, right?
Yep. Wanna go check it out?
Well, yeah. I'm just gonna ignore it after hearing all that.
Agreed. We can administer some first aid if need be. Let us check up on the coach and ensure he is safe.
Horsemine Cottage. Coach Vargas, you okay? Not here. Where'd he go?
Look at this mess. The coach's luggage is strewn about, and his lantern and cup have been knocked to the floor. Did the dark shadow do this?
I was hoping you guys had made a mistake, but it looks like you didn't.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Is he thinking? What could that shadow even be? Wait. No, it couldn't be. Could it?
Did something come to mind, Trey?
Yeah, well, remember the last time we had an event? Coach Vargas did the same thing.
He knows of the events. He's like Sans.
Yeah, when the sports clubs came back from camp, Ace and Deuce claimed they fought a monster while they were here. None of us believed them. We just thought they might have a mistake because they were so tired.
Still you, Trey.
But what if they didn't? What if there really is a monster there? Here. I should have taken them seriously.
Trey, it's still you.
Could you describe the dark shadow in more detail? What did it look like?
Well, you know Tokoyami.
He goes, I don't have an answer. I know what's really going on. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Oh!
Happened too fast.
I can hardly blame them. I imagine Monsieur Peluche and the trickster were too upset to catch any details.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Sorry to interrogate you guys while you're still shaken up.
Nah, I mean, school.
We'd better get back to the camp and warn the others. Vargas couldn't handle that thing. We won't stand a chance by ourselves.
He just runs out of steam
Campmates could help
sometimes.
us, but he won't get here until tomorrow morning at the earliest.
Then we'll have to make it through the night on our own, at least.
Right. Get going. Everybody, keep a sharp eye out on your surroundings.
Phew, you think that was good? I wish they'd stop asking us so many questions.
We nailed it. And you? What's the hold up?
We're coming!
Throwing. He's in the shower.
Forever.
Throw-in showers are known to be rather lengthy.
Back me up here. Force mine campsite. A dark shadow attacked Coach Vargas. Are you sure you're not making this up? I wish I was.
I wonder if that's why Lilia up and vanished.
Oh no. You think it attacked him too?
And Malleus remains unaccounted for as well.
I like this candle I have.
Oh.
You should get it too. It smells nice.
What
It's
does it
called-
smell like?
It's not like a Yankee candle. It doesn't even have like a brand on it, but I got it from HEB. It's called Courtyard Blooms.
Okay.
It's pink.
That sounds like it could be good.
Yeah, it's a kind of sweet floral smell.
Nice.
Maybe you can get one and set it aside.
Huh?
Did Rook already say this? I was distracted by the candle.
Yes.
No.
Are you suggesting this shadow is strong enough to best Malleus?
Oh, jeez. There's no way we could take on a monster that strong. What are we gonna do? I wonder if Edie and Ortho got owned too.
I say we get out of here. No way I'm gonna sit here all night just waiting to get attacked.
They're shaking in their booties. My compelling acting has struck fear into their hearts.
Bill?
All right. Calm down, everyone. What we've heard, no one actually... Right?
No one actually.
No one actually saw the attack, right?
Huh?
Yes, that struck me as well. Grim, is it possible you mistook some large animal for a monster?
I didn't mistake nothing. It was really big and, well, just big and stuff. Anyway, it wasn't an animal. His room in the cottage was a mess too. Scared the living daylights out of me. Rook, Dre, back me up here. Please. Come on.
Cookie guy, come back to us.
I'm here. Bill's got a point, actually. He saw the cottage.
Cheese. What if he said we saw the
But
cottage cheese?
neither of you actually witnessed Coach Vargas getting attacked, right?
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Yes. But that's not very conclusive. I know none of us have our magical pens. But are we supposed to believe that a monster took down Idia and Ortho, defeated Malleus and Lilia, and then went after Coach Vargas and got him too? It's much more likely you guys made a mistake.
I feel like it's saying like Machi Gaia, that kind of thing, but it's they're translating it as made a mistake instead of were mistaken. Because it just sounds kind of awkward to say, I think you made a mistake, but I think you were mistaken. They said made a mistake a few times so far in this story, and it always kind of sounded a bit awkward.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Yes.
I'm just sticking to it.
Yes, this is all extremely far-fetched. If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say Coach Vargas deliberately made it look like he was attacked. It would make sense if he were trying to sow confusion among our ranks. I could see that musclehead coming up with an idea like this.
Making an attack and disappearing would free him up to do whatever he needs to do for the final challenge.
Perhaps he's somewhere watching us even as we speak. Yeah, I did say that we still had one last challenge. This whole thing might be part of it.
It's like a wind-up doll, and then like you have to like do and wind it up more because it ran out of steam.
Okay, guys, let's get preparations while we can. There's no telling what's going to happen or when.
Man, no one believes us.
I totally thought it was going to work. Oh, did you guys say something?
Nope, not a word.
So, what should we do for tonight?
We must remain vigilant, even if this is part of Coach Vargas's challenge. I believe it would be wise for each club to stick close together and wait for morning.
Oh,
What the heck? What the heck was that?
good call. Then the head mage will come through with the dark mirror and pick us up. We'll have rotations of 2 or 3 people keeping watch. Anyone who's super exhausted from today should rest up first.
So basically, do what we were doing anyway because of the fairies and the campfire.
Yeah, since you guys don't have many people in your club, want to team up with ours?
Good idea. I'd feel better with a larger group. Thanks, Trey.
Much appreciated. Why, the 3 of them would have had to stay up all night otherwise.
We'll do the same shifts we did last night.
Yes, sir.
Wind up.
Hey, Grim and you two should stay in the science club tents.
Really?
But of course, this crisis affects all of us, not just the arts clubs.
Thanks.
Sweet! You gonna share your dinner too?
Try to have some sense of self-preservation, okay?
Try to have some sense of self-codification. What, muffled
One
man?
more chapter.
What, muffled man?
What?
One more chapter.
Can we get to chapter 8? That's the halfway point.
We'll have to go to bed soon. Let's keep going. Plan of action. Horse mine campsite.
Being on lookout is so boring when nothing's happening. Feels like time has slowed to a crawl. Any idea what time it is, Kaleem?
No, but I'm guessing it's like 3 a.m.
It's just gone 1. Didn't you bring a watch?
Maybe. It might be in my backpack.
I never wear a watch. I usually just use my phone.
Stick says this should be last chapter with a stoic mud. Well, he usually doesn't go to bed till around 10:30, so it, there's that.
It's seriously only 1 a.m.? Boy, time moves like molasses when there's nothing to do.
Oh dear, we're just about out of firewood. I'll go get some more. Would someone care to join me?
I will. Want to come too, Grim? Since you're bored.
Oh, wait, no? How? I gotta preserve my energy.
You do? All right. So you can stay awake for your shift.
Then Kaleem and myself shall go. We'll be right back.
Okay, got it.
Thanks, guys.
It's just about my turn to keep watch. We appear to be missing some people.
Yeah, Rook and Kaleem went to grab some more firewood.
Morning, Jade. Sleep well?
Why, yes. Thank you for asking. You're all welcome to go rest now.
Thanks. I'll take you up on that. Excuse me, but I need to talk with you all. Oh, hey, Val. What's up? Go on my shift and saw that our club was down several people. They're supposedly getting firewood, but the situation being what it is, now I'm a tad concerned.
You sure they didn't just run off because they're scared of you, Bill?
I don't yell at them, I simply give them warnings when they don't do their jobs.
That's still pretty harsh.
It doesn't make sense that a bunch of them would just run off in the middle of the night when we're on high alert.
Good point. Surely they know that regardless of what's going on, it's dangerous to leave the group. They must have been quite afraid of Ville's ire.
Yeah.
Even in a time of crisis, you just have to dig in, don't you? You'd better stay sharp.
Do you think Coach Vargas' challenge is already underway?
I'd say so. I'd prefer not to lose any more of my club members. I need to formulate a plan of action. Going back to our tents. Rook and Kaleem have been gone a while now. Our firewood pile isn't that far away. Just where could they have gone? Maybe they didn't make it there at all.
Hey, what about the campfire? It's about to go out.
I'd better go check on them, Cater. Jade, would you come with me?
Sure thing. If the campfire goes out, we'll really be in the dark.
Grim, you two keep an eye on the fire.
Campfire song. Yes, Throlin. That's how this story's gonna end. They're gonna sing a campfire song. It's gonna be epic.
It may or may not have something to do with Kumbaya.
Ah, yes.
I'll get some more science club guys to stay with you. Don't worry. We'll be right back. Be careful out there.
I'm gonna catch some Z's while I can. We won't be able to take it easy much longer.
Let's see. Where's the firewood? Ah, there it is.
Wow, look at all this. I guess having all those club members comes in handy. I'm jelly.
We did collect a lot of it, but it doesn't look like any food's been taken from the pile.
Food? What are you, a beaver?
It doesn't look like any wood's been taken from the pile. Maybe they got lost? No, that can't be it. I could see that happening to Colleen, but really not Rook.
Trey, I found someone's jacket on the ground. Trey, what do you think about it?
It looks like Colleen's, but it's all dirty. What are you doing here? Actually, I see drag marks on the ground. Something might have happened to them. Ah! What was that?
Ah!
That scream.
Some weird, like, ogre in the science club.
What was it, Trey?
It was someone in the science club. I don't like this one bit. Let's hurry back.
They're gonna propose?
What's it called?
A proposal. I did read that.
I didn't hear it.
Dwarf's Mine campsite. Hey, is everyone okay?
Seems like Mud's chapter. You're probably right, Throlin. This could definitely... It has mud written all over it.
Ah, something dropped down out of nowhere and then the fire went out. What's going on? I can't see a thing. Sounds like something's flying through the air. A ball?
No, that's a stone. Grim, you get behind me.
Whoa.
I managed to deflect it, but I won't be able to keep that up.
Trey! Good job! Keep doing exactly that! What?
Are you okay? I can deal with something like that, but we need to get out of here. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's so strong, it's breaking down my barrier spell. Sam, are you okay?
Yeah!
Where's everyone? Talk to me!
Trey, help! Ah!
Hater! What's going on? It's too dark. I can't see a thing. Hater, guys, where are you?
Is that you, Trey?
That voice. Jade?
We need to get away from here. What do you think about that?
The
plan?
others.
As much as I'd love to respect your wishes, we don't have time. We don't have time for such sentiments. If we stay, we'll be wiped out to a man. Is that like a phrase?
What's
that supposed to mean?
White out to the last person.
Should that come to pass, there will be no rescuing Cater and the others. The smart play here is a temporary retreat.
Demo.
Set.
We're up against a foe who can toss large stones. Challenging them without a plan is not a sound strategy.
Okay, yeah, you're right. We'll retreat for now.
Thank you for your understanding. Now, let's hurry. Where they at?
Dwarf's Mine, Lakeside.
We should be safe here for now. The area is wide open, which means it'll be easy to spot any oncoming attackers. I wish I could have gotten the others to safety as well. But in the midst of such chaos, getting to you was all I could manage. My apologies for my failure.
Hey, you don't have anything to apologize for. If anything, I should thank you for getting me out of there.
No, thank you. I couldn't have escaped without your barrier. Have you accumulated much blood?
I'm so good. You are using magic too, right? Are you okay?
No, I was hoping you would overplot, like in the really cool fic you were in. But that's okay. We'll try again next time. Oh, I used the mage stone we mined for our challenge. It was such a tiny fragment that it hit its block capacity immediately, though. It's sadly no longer usable.
All right. Well, we need to figure out a plan. It would have helped if any of the others had escaped, but...
Why, hello there, Trey. I'm glad you and Jade managed to get away.
Cool. And Phil, you're safe. Phew. Yes, I am. The rest of the Film Research Club disappeared. In the attack, though...
What about the board game club?
Much the same, I'm afraid. Everyone else disappeared before I could make sense of what was happening.
So, we're the only 4 left. What was that shadow? It laid waste to our campsites in no time.
You think that's what Grim was talking about?
Bet. Probably a safe bet. Thought it might be Coach Vargas at first, but it didn't look like him. Couldn't make out much in the dark, but I thought I saw large horns on its head. It wasn't Coach Vargas.
Look, it doesn't matter if this is part of the challenge or if it's Coach Vargas or not. The fact remains that we must deal with its shadows somehow.
And I doubt we'd get away a second time.
We missed True and Through again.
True, if it attacked us again, I doubt we'd get away a second time. We need a plan.
Why don't we split into two groups and hide? We could simply wait it out. Azul and I can stay underwater if we revert to our mer forms. We could always hide in the lake until morning comes.
Good point. I prefer not to take my mer form if I can help it, but I suppose this merits an exception.
That would only ensure your safety. What about the rest of us? Trey, back me up here.
Oops.
Little. Could I make a proposal? It's a little reckless, but it'd give all of us a better chance of making it till dawn than hiding would.
I'm listening.
It's a pretty straightforward plan, actually. The next time the thing attacks, we strike back.
What?
What?
What do you think of that plan, Cookie?
It seems like somebody's gonna get taken.
Yeah, probably.
Some good news. Horse Mine Lakeside.
You want us to attack that thing? Have you taken leave of your senses? I know we're not all in sports clubs, but there was a huge crowd of us at the campsite, and it still wasn't enough.
And we can't fight properly without our magical pens. The prospect of victory seems slim.
Why don't we let Trey finish his thought before we completely dismiss it? He wouldn't have suggested something like that with reason.
So explain the thing.
I actually think the four of us could take that thing if we play our cards right. Earlier, it hit us with a surprise attack when we couldn't use magic. Plus, our campfires had just gone out, and we didn't have time to adjust to the dark. If that stuff's not an issue, that changes things. Ah, of course.
How does that
Wouldn't be able
happen?
to use magic, and we'd already gotten used to the dark.
That would improve our prospects somewhat, yes.
The question is, how would we use our magic? We don't know where our magical pens are, and the mage stones from our challenges are quite small. We don't have many of them either. The four of us would burn through them in no time. Right?
That's a problem, yeah. I was hoping we could use the ones we dug up, but you're right. They wouldn't be enough.
Well, have I got some good news for you then? You see, I happen to have a considerable number of mage stones thanks to the board game club's mining efforts yesterday. Now I should have enough that we could use our magic normally. Would you be interested?
Would I? Thanks a ton. You were thanking him. Take another look at his face, Trey. He's clearly about to extort us against us into agreeing to some outrageous set of terms.
Oh no, he's aware this is an emergency. I'm sure the terms will be more than favorable. Isn't that right, Azul?
But of course, I wouldn't ask for anything unreasonable. That said, I question if we can land a magical attack on that shadow, even if we can see better. I saw that thing up close.
It was powerful, of course, and swift as any beast. I strongly suspect that, even with our magic, we'll need to immobilize it somehow if we're going to have any chance of winning. Trey.
You have any plans, Trey?
What if we knock it into the lake? Water's much denser than air, after all. It wouldn't be able to move as fast. We can get it into a deep part of the lake where it can't stand, then it wouldn't be able to put up much of a fight. We'd have a huge advantage if we stayed up here, right?
True enough. I wasn't considering it from a land dweller's perspective.
Likewise. After all, we move much faster in the water.
It's an acceptable enough plan. Okay, and if we're going to make this work, I've got several jobs for all of you. This has to be a team effort. Can I count on the three of you?
Yeah.
You know none of us would actually say that in this situation, right? I wouldn't take directions from an incompetent person, but I know you wouldn't suggest anything ill-advised. All right. I say we all work together to give our assailant an unpleasant surprise.
I'm also keenly interested in hearing Trey's plan.
Agreed. I'm willing to offer my full cooperation, assuming the plan is worth our time.
Well, now that I'm all serious, now that I'm all nervous to share it,
Serious?
don't even think about trying to get out of this. Just tell us what you have in mind. Okay, fine. First, I have a question.
Who is Coach Vargas?
Who here is good at running?
Vil.
Running?
Running?
Don't expect a merman to run.
Because every morning Vil goes out on morning jogs.
Nice.
My mountain excursions have helped build my leg muscles, but I wouldn't say it's my forte. I doubt I could hold a candle to someone who jogs every morning like Vil does.
Oh, I don't. Bit.
I don't.
Oh,
Bit.
Oh, I don't like where this is going one bit. What would you have me do? Well, here's the deal.
Alright, last
All right,
chapter.
last chapter for the night. You ready?
I would do wish we could finish it. That would be pretty cool, but next time.
What's it called?
Execute the plan. Dwarf's
Where they at?
Mine, Lakeside. Now I see. No wonder you need all of us for this to work. The plan is very you, Trey. It's unrealistic. It's not bad at all.
Agreed. It may not be the flashiest scheme, but it's a safe approach that almost guarantees our victory.
I think it's fantastic. I'll give you my full assistance. Which means we have a consensus then. We have our plan. Now, about the mage stones I'm providing.
Yeah, I really appreciate you sharing those. I'd like to have as many as possible when it's go time. So the total, including reserves.
But I do have a condition for sharing them. I expect both of you to help out at the Mostro Lounge for 5 days once we get back from camp.
What?
Now let's all do our part to make this plan a rousing success.
Hold on a minute. You want 5 whole days of my time just to loan us a handful of mage stones? I was ready for you to put the squeeze on us, but talk about predatory. What happened to what happened to more than favorable terms?
He's so set on move.
Considering the stone's relative value given our predicament, plus the labor to mine them, I think this is plenty favorable. But if you're fine without them, then by all means, feel free to refuse.
Oh, for crying out loud, must you add even more pressure? Fine, I will help at the lounge, but only for 1 day.
Oh, hello, Farafo. Farah says, let's burn the stones. You know, that's one way of dealing with it. Also, hello, I watch all of Twist streams. Hello, good to, welcome in. I am Christmas Bob Wanton, here joined by Fastra and DatOldGuy. He's a cookie. And we do some dubbing of Twisted Wonderland stories, so if you like Twisted Wonderland, you will probably have a good time in the stream.
You can't expect me to make that large a concession. I'm running a business too, you know.
And, you know, the new event is coming out tomorrow with, like, I don't know, it's not Easter themed, but they're all, like, flower and, like, bunny and stuff. But, so, we'll probably be dubbing that one.
Yeah. I once tried to watch 2 Twist streams at once, and that ended horribly. LOL, so one at a time. I don't blame you. Watching 2 streams at once sounds pretty hard. I appreciate that mine's the stream you're choosing to watch, because I'm sure there are other people streaming it right now. I appreciate you coming by. What business do you have on a camping trip, Azul? Well, clearly it is another opportunity to make some bank to Mr. Azul. That's his what he's getting out of this.
You call it a business? A concession? Surely you of all people know just how valuable a day my time is.
Of course, but I'm incurring a considerable risk by giving up these mage stones. I could have used them to protect myself. You would have me risk life and limb for but a single day of your help? That hardly seems fair.
All right, 2 days and not a minute longer. I can't fit any more than that into my schedule.
In that case, would you be willing to grant us exclusive sales rights to your homemade smoothies for those 2 days? Perhaps Azul would be more amenable to only having you for 2 days if proceeds from your smoothies were included.
Yes, I would grant that concession.
You drive a hard bargain. I agree with that caveat that I won't be able to produce them in bulk. You can only sell them for 2 days, and I won't share the recipes. Is
that...
Quite. I believe we have a deal then. Now, what say you to my offer, Trey?
I'll take the 5 days. You can't put a price on life, and I doubt I have anything worth bargaining over.
Why, thank you. What a wonderful arrangement we've reached.
take it you two will be using all of the mage stones you want for free?
Correct. After all, we already work at the Moster Lounge.
I can assure you that you'll have my full support in honor of your generous agreement.
Okay, let's get into position. We'll execute the plan the moment the shadow returns to the campground. Dwarf's Mine campsite. Show yourself, fiend. You. You're the monster that attacked our camp. Come and catch me if you can. Dwarf's Mine Forest.
There's the flash. Things are kicking off.
Yes, I have to hand it to Trey. This is an inspired plan. Since the monster struck in the dark, its eyes must be used to the darkness. Which means that Bill's magical flash should stun it for a moment.
I applaud how efficient this is, using a single spell as both a stall tactic and signal. Bill's headed our way. It looks like the first phase was a success.
Indeed. I'm very glad Bill is here. He has to sprint in a zigzag while both avoiding attacks and making sure we can keep up. I shudder to imagine how this might have gone if we didn't have someone who jogs every morning.
Still, that monster moves fast. We should provide Bill with magical support as we make our way toward the lake.
Normally, I'd flat out refuse to run outside of PE, but I'll give this my best. After all, with Bill working at the lounge for 2 days and sharing his smoothies, our sales will certainly get a boost.
Sorry for hiccuping, Farafo. It keeps interrupting my lines. It's annoying.
And what's more, I get 5 whole days of Trey's confectionery expertise. If we offer top-notch treats made by Trey himself, we'll have a flood of customers pouring in.
Nah, just classic Azul. Yeah, that's just how he always sounds. By the way, did you know that Azul's approach to not break the law himself was inspired by one of his family? No, I did not. Which family would that be?
So you put on a show of haggling for Bill's time to mask what you really wanted. Trey. Isn't it nice that your real aim went over their heads?
Oh, it's lovely. That was a golden opportunity I just couldn't miss.
All right. Wait, I want me back out.
His stepfather is a lawyer who helped his mother with her divorce. He holds a good amount of respect for his stepfather. Oh, I didn't know that.
And we probably would have found if we had read the Jade wedding event, but we missed out on that.
That was a shame. But yes, that will do it for today. Thank you for staying up, that cookie guy. Ads, BRB. Ah. Dang it.
Here's their battle.
All right, guys. I hope you have a good night and a good rest of your stream, however long that is.
We're not going to do this without you.
Well, you could do something else.
He's fishing him. Take that, Codes. Stick says goodnight. Oh, welcome back, Farah. But yeah, I think you can ×3 the battles. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just a video.
Because
Yeah,
for some reason the battles aren't here in the event catalog. It's kind of weird. You think they would be?
So to like fully get the experience, I go to the YouTube video that has the battle in it.
Alright. Thanks for the dubbing. That was pretty fun. And I look forward to seeing how this event ends and what that weird figure was that looks like Vargas's 2.0 costume. We'll have to find out what that was. Good night, that cookie guy.
Good night.
What are you doing, Fastra?
My lessons, I don't know how long I was full, but probably a while.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Good night, cookie guy.
Alright. If you ever find yourself at a camp, and someone is attacking you in the dark and throwing rocks at you, that you take care out there.
Take care out there.
I was trying to have this to show as we were going out, but
Also, I have new BRB music. Listen.